Hey, what's going on guys, I'm Primal Liquid, and in this video I'm going to show you guys what the best items are in trial mode stages 51 through 60, and of course how to get them. Okay, so starting off at stage 51, we're against a Hell of a Neck and 2 Oversouls. Now, the Oversouls don't really have anything worthwhile, however the Hell of a Neck does actually have Chaos Bombs as a common steal, Dark Shot as an uncommon steal, and the Grand Bolts for a rare steal. Now, the Grand Bolts are the best bolt ammo for crossbow users, so whether you want to get them is entirely up to you. However, there is a chest in later stages with the Grand Bolts in, so it's entirely up to you. Now, moving on to the chests, if you have the Diamond Armlet equipped, you can actually get the Stop Magic from one of the chests and a Green Beret from the other chest. So, again, kind of iffy on if you really want to spend the time on this stage. Me personally, I would say just skip it and get the golden bolts another way, because there are multiple easier ways to get them. Okay, and stage 52. Now, this is a rather interesting stage. So, the only enemy in the stage is the Chocobos. I probably pronounced that wrong, sue me in the comments, I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. This stage does actually have a semi-decent steal. The common and uncommon is a high potion and an X potion respectively. We're not interested in them. We're interested in the golden axe, which is the rare steal. The reason we want this is because it's an axe that has 120 attack, so any axe user you might have will more than likely really benefit from this axe, as it is one of the higher attacking weapons in the game. Now, chest-wise, you can get a survival vest, which is kind of meh, to be honest, but you can also get the lightning arrows from one of the chests as well, of course with the diamond armlet equipped. Okay, and for stage 53, we're against the War Chief Varudar and a couple of Gareth Adventurers. Now, the Gareth Adventurers don't really have anything. The chests don't really have much of value either. You can get the Bleed spell in one of the chests with the Diamond Armlet equipped. The only thing really worth noting, I suppose, on this stage is you can steal the Dragon Whisker from the War Chief Varudar. Now, the Dragon Whisker is a spear for the Oolong class, however, you can get one of the best spears not too far from this stage, so, I'd only really go for this if you actually want to get 100% completion, you literally want one of everything. However, it is actually an uncommon steal in a later stage as well, so again, it's entirely up to you whether you want to spend the time on this stage. Okay, so for stage 54, we're against a Death Scythe and 2 Reapers. Now, this stage is iffy on whether you want to spend the time here. The Death Scythe does have a Black Robes as an uncommon steal, which if you're going to go for the ultimate Yzermatt killer, then I do suggest getting them, because the Black Robes do add 50% onto all dark damage. And the Reapers, you can steal the Crown of Laurels from them as another uncommon steal, which is one of the better Mystic Helmets. So again, entirely up to you. Luckily enough, with them both being uncommon steals, you shouldn't really have to spend too long on this stage trying to get them. Okay, and stage 55. From the Tyrants, you can get the Artemis Bow for an uncommon steal, which is the 3rd best bow in the game. However, you can get better things not too far from this stage, so it's up to you. If you can't get to the higher stages, then the Artemis Bow will be a really good addition to any archer, as you can't really get better than this unless you go the ultimate bow route, like the Satan Grat or the Sagittarius A, or in this game as it's called, the Daishana. The Pisco Demons, however, they don't really have anything worth noting. You can safely kill them if you want. Now, chest-wise, you can get a Mudshot and a Golden Helm from them. Not really worth getting, to be honest, so I'd safely skip them and, you'd be fine. Okay, stage 56 is going to be a quick one. The Lava Eater has a Biomote as a common steal, Holy Mote as an uncommon steal, and a Scathe Mote as a rare steal. So, if you want to stock up on those higher damaging motes like the Holy Mote and the Scathe Mote, this is probably the better stage to do them on. However, that's really all the value for being able to get from the actual enemies. The best thing about this stage is one of the chests actually has a hastig emote. However, you do not need the diamond armlet equipped to get that. In fact, if you have the diamond armlet equipped, you're only going to get the fire magic. So if you want the hastig emote, take the diamond armlet off. Okay, and stage 58, we're against the Trickster and a bunch of Chocobos. Now, this stage does have some pretty good items, to be honest. Trickster's common steel is a Phoenix down, which, you know, we are obviously not interested at. However, the uncommon steel is the Hermes sandals, which grant auto haste and a bit of extra strength. I do suggest actually getting 3 sets of Hermes sandals, because they really do help out on the lower stages, you know, just really ramping up your speed to get up to the high stages of trial mode that much quicker, until you need to change it out to something else. And for the rare steel, you can get the bubble belt, which grants auto bubble. And what bubble does is it basically doubles your maximum HP. So as you can see right now on the video, my friend's on 9002. Well, granted, her cap is 9,999 because her max health is typically 5,562. So with having bubble cast on that character, it basically allows me to double that to a maximum of 9,999. Bubble is pretty much, you know, a staple for when you get to these higher trial mode stages. The Chocobos themselves, however, don't really have anything worthwhile. The common and uncommon steel is a Phoenix down. The rare steel is a hastig emote, but there are easier ways to get the hastig emotes. And poaches, again, are just Phoenix downs for both common and rare. Nothing of real value in the chest either, I'm afraid. Okay, and stage 59 against Bogaman and his motley crew of thieves, assassins, kidnappers, you know, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so in this stage, Bogaman, you can actually steal an elixir for a common steel, the Caldera as an uncommon steel, which is a bomb type weapon, or you can get the Bone of Byblos as a rare steel, which is one of the best maces. However, due to the damage variance in maces, I really do not recommend wasting your time stealing the Bone of Byblos, simply due to the fact, one hit, you know, you could do 10,000 damage, the next hit you can do 100. That's just how varied mace damage is, so I would personally say pass on it unless, you know, you really want to go. However, you can get some decent things from the chest on this stage. You do need the diamond armlet equipped. You can get a Thief's Cuffs from one of the chests and the Break Magic from the other chest. Now, on to stage 60. We're against Monid, 2 Bonga Hunters, and 2 Remaster Watch. Now, the Banger Hunters and the Remaster Watch don't have anything of value. Monid, however, does. So his common is an X potion that nobody's interested in. The uncommon is a Mage Power Shishak, which is it's a pretty decent piece of equipment, to be honest. I'll just show you the stats now. I think it's an armor. Yep, Mage Power Shishak, it's a helm. It's got decent magic resist. It increases your defense quite nicely, to be honest. It is a heavy armor, and if I'm not mistaken, it does increase MP quite nicely as well. The rare steel, however, is the Brave Suit, and that is quite a nice piece of equipment because it's got very high defense. You do need the Light Armor 13 license for it. However, it does give auto bravery, so pretty much any physical attacker will really benefit from having this equipped. So I do suggest getting one for pretty much everyone who attacks physically. So anyone but mages should have one of these. Whether you equip it or not is up to you. However, I do suggest at least getting one for them if you do want to equip it. Chest-wise, you can get a Power Armlet or the Assassin's Arrows if you have the Diamond Armlet equipped. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting on what you can get from stages 51 through 60. If you liked the video, then hit that like button. And remember to subscribe for more Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age content. And before I say see you later, guys, I do just want to quickly ask, I have got a new microphone at the behest of many comments I've received. So if you guys could just give me some feedback down in the comments below on what you think of the audio quality. You know, is it too quiet? Is it too loud? I'd be much appreciative. But that said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.